Welcome back to another episode of the career mode. We are going up against Delhi this time. We have been on an unbelievable streak of winning almost everything. Well, we haven't been winning tosses, that's for sure. Well, Delhi are going to bat and we are going to chase once again. Well, I didn't get a chance to bowl, neither did I get a chance to bat, but we still end up winning by 10 wickets. I mean, we have been so dominant this tournament. I think we've lost only 2 games so far. This time I didn't even have to do anything. Well, we are going up against Punjab at our home ground and I'm coming to bowl in the last over of the match, of the innings. Almost got one right there. I don't know how good of an idea this is to give me the ball. Oh, look at that. I thought I got that one out. Nope, it is Ravada, but still inside at second ball we managed to get one. Goes for the cut, some late swing there. Well, we've come into bat very early, just 4 balls done and I've already been sent out. We're only chasing 160 though, so shouldn't be that big of a challenge. Oh, what was that? How fast was that ball? 136 k's, but that fell so fast. I need to be careful. This pitch is looking great, except for a few cracks right down the middle. That will be too, I think. Yeah, why take the risk? I can even have strike for the next over. Bowls it short. Pull through the empty leg side region and it will be for this field. Just does not make any sense. There's no one at all protecting anything on the leg side and he gives me a nice short ball. Now maybe just a little better field, but I think we can still find gaps. Is it short and wide? Maybe should have been on the back foot though. Walked across, but I still ended up trying to hit straight, but that was a cutter, I think. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery, man. Unbelievably well bowled. Good length, good line and some serious pace as well. Inside edge. I got 1 wicket exactly like that. But we got to go early this time. Well, doesn't matter. We are as unbeatable as a team has ever been in the IPL. We win by 5 wickets and an over to spare. And now we are going up against KKR. And once again we are going to chase. I mean, I am not even doing anything. I'm losing every toss now. I'm coming in the 9th over, 8 overs, 60 for 1. So they haven't gotten off to a flyer or anything. 4 fielders deep on the leg side. I can bowl good length deliveries and get away with it. Unless I'm very wide. That will not cost me anything. Just a single, not bad. That was full aim at the pads. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has put the dive in at least. I mean, 4 fielders deep on the leg side and he has found the gap. That was some pace there. That was some good pace, but he's managed to guide all that extra bit of pace into the boundary. Horrible ball, but have I gotten a wicket off it? Almost. 2-meter shot and 8 would have been gone. An average of 48. Once again we are in early, but this time we are chasing 193. This is not going to be easy though. Up to cross, flicked again, empty leg side region. I might have to start running. He almost covered the ground and stopped the ball, but we'll get off the mark with a boundary. Where was the ball and where was I? That was little slower, but I still have managed to get some decent bat on it and we'll get 2. I think we're still gonna have to be a little bit aggressive in the power play at least. That was a lofted shot that didn't go in the air, but it did go in the gap and that will be a boundary. Look at that for an animation. I wanted to send that ball out of the ground. Good length, good line, but now I'm swinging everything. The target is too far away and we only have 2 overs left of the power play. Front foot, there was only short cover. All I had to do was get it over his head. Again, this time straight This might actually be the safest shot because there's nobody there. All I had to do is get it over the bowler's head and hit it as straight as possible. Markram, 1 of 6. What are you doing, man? Well, 2 balls left and I think I'll have to just swing. Can we get at least 1 boundary here? He bowls it full. I think I was just a little late. No elevation on it. He'll get 4, but that should have gone away for 6. So it was nice and in the slot. Well, the shot, I've opened the face. This time it didn't go off the middle though. That was an edge, but it doesn't matter. We managed to find the gap. 128 needed of 75 and I'm almost scoring at a strike rate of 200. This might be wide though. Short ball once again, open the face, this time off the middle. Yeah, if I find the gap, I'm finding the boundary, that's for sure. This was not that short nor that wide, but we still managed to smack it away for 4. 123 of 71 doesn't look that bad if we manage to stick around. Shot, this time an inside out late cut, still in the gap and another boundary. I've scored about 40% of my runs in this tournament through that region. 2 fours in a row. Let's see if we can find one more. Nah, he bowls it full, punch down. That should be only 1, I think. Yeah. Off drive there, that fielder didn't move for a good 2 seconds and because of that we will get a boundary. That should have been stopped, that should have been maybe 1, maximum 2. Good ball, still managed to get some bat on ball and we'll get through for a quick run. Ball again, no elevation on that, a little late I think. I mean, there are so many express fast bowlers in this team, but we'll still manage to get through and get to 50 as well. Gone inside out, in the gap, that should be 4. Not the greatest of timing, but our placement has been on point all innings. Shot and wide, that was a leg cutter I think. Shot ball, oh, another lofted shot that doesn't go up in the air at all. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what was? For a second that looked like it was going straight down his lap. Why did it go in front of square? Hit very flat, very hard and in the gap. Man, this placement of ours has been seriously good this game. 50 of 5 overs. I mean, this should be done. We have 8 wickets in hand. That should be a wide. That should be a wide. That was a good ball, but just a fraction too wide. Come on, this change of pace. That should have been 4 at least. Full toss. Yeah, that deserved 6 runs. That was not the greatest of balls, especially with no deep fine leg, but it still would not have mattered because it would have gone sailing over his head. Cut, and that will be it. We have managed to chase 193 with no real problem. I mean, this has been an absolutely unbelievable tournament. We have literally won everything almost and still don't get the man of the match. Well, finally we are going to have a bat against Gujarat. And once again I'm coming in the second over. That average just keeps getting better now. 51, 13 for 1 after 2. That was a good ball, good length, but we'll get off the mark with a little punch. Shot, open the face, and I don't think I need to run. That is probably the 99th boundary from me in that region. Our run rate is not that great though. I mean, I don't know what the problem is, but we never seem to manage to score at a good rate during the power play. Well, that might change this time because that is yet another boundary. 10 runs at this over already. Can we send Shami for another one? That was a good ball, but we'll get through, I think. Yeah. Yorker. Full toss. No timing on it, but just away from that fielder at mid-on, and it will roll away for 4. That was a little lucky, but that's the great benefit of hitting straight. I've gone for it this time much better. No need to even think about running or being nervous. 2 fours in a row once again. This is timed really well. Oh, almost carries to long on. Almost went for 6 as well. 66 for 4. What is going on? That's been hit. I have been hitting straight as an arrow. This time it finally carries away and goes for 6. I think that was a very small 6, but still doesn't matter. Full toss, another hit straight. This is even better. This was a nice proper full toss and good pace. All I needed to do was decently time it, and we'll do exactly that. 4 dot balls in this over. Man, what an over. This has been only a single of the 5th ball as well. He's bowled 1 wide, but other than that, too fast, try to flick it over, fine legs head. We've not been the most fluent this innings. We have managed to get a few shots straight down the ground, but other than that, it has been somewhat of a struggle. Look at that, even when I try to flick it over square leg, it goes straight down the ground. That is perhaps the biggest 6 of this entire match. That has gone such a long way. Has the ball even come down? That just kept going. Another lofted shot. Thankfully away from that cover fielder and into the ropes it goes, and another 50 of just 34 balls. We have another 25 balls left. How many can we get? At least 50. But getting to 200 would be awesome. A good ball. I think we can get through for a bye. Oh no, don't. Brook ran far away to the other side, and because of that, that will cost him. Probably a mistake on my part, but now if we get the all out or get restricted under 180, it will definitely be my fault. He has been batting brilliantly and I get him run out. Wonderful now. Even I am starting to struggle now. 52, but that strike rate, it has not been great because we've batted this entire innings. Finally a boundary. It has been somewhat of a troublesome period these last 3-4 overs, but hopefully that ends right there. Gone for it straight down the ground once again. That shot has given me so many runs in this innings, but it will also lead to my wicket. Well, this might be the first loss, I guess, because I don't see us getting above 180. Well, we managed to get 180 and still win by 3 runs. What a tournament this has been. Hopefully we can continue this all the way to the finals and the cup. If you're tired of all the T20 action, click the video on screen to see a 50 over try series after 9 years between India, Australia and England. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.